So Dr. Cobb, I'm going to hand you this piece of paper.
Okay.
I'm going to want you to read it. Read it through the entire way. And then at the end, I may ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I guess. Yep.
You go.
Okay. Dear SVH Health Center staff.
Dear Dr. Cobb.
Dear Dr. Mosley and Cancer Care team.
Dear Kathy, after being sick for more than 3 weeks, not wanting to go to the doctors, never wanting to be a burden, I was exhausted.
Dear Emergency Department team, I want to thank you all for saving my life. What started as a simple seaplane ride turned serious very fast.
It was purely by chance that I ended up with you as my primary care provider because our schedules lined up.
A life changed when I had a stroke. My family was told that if the aggressive ammonia treatment didn't work, I would need to be put on comfort care.
I want to express my deepest appreciation for the care my son received from Northern Light Health throughout his journey with cancer. Our son is a 13-year-old middle school student whose life passions are his cats and baseball, and probably not in that order.
From the moment I was seen, I felt cared for. Your compassion, attentiveness, and calm confidence immediately put me at ease. You took your time, you were thorough, and you treated me with dignity and kindness.
I felt very respected because no matter what health issue I faced, you included me in the decision-making process. You never hesitate to ask me my feelings about my care plan and then really listen to what I say.
I don't remember much from that day, but I know this: if you hadn't all been there when you were, my story could have ended very differently. I am deeply grateful for your skills, professionalism, and compassion.
I felt like every day you said, "You can do this, Judy. You got this, Judy." When I hit my milestone, you were all cheering me on loudly.
Meanwhile, our son was processing his own questions and concerns. Will I get sick? Will I lose my hair? Do I have to tell my friends? Can I still play baseball? Dr. Mosley quickly allayed his fears, explaining that kids tolerate chemo far better than adults.
When you are sick that long, it's easy to feel discouraged. Instead, I left feeling hopeful and confident that I was finally on the right path. It meant more to me than you realize. Sincerely, a grateful patient. Very nice.
We are truly blessed that you chose to practice medicine on Deer Isle, Stonington.
Thank you for everything you do for people like me every single day. Sincerely, a grateful patient.
We'd like to thank everyone we worked with over the last 9 months for providing a solid nest of care and support for us to lean into during this very trying time. Keep on keeping on. You are making a difference. Yours sincerely, a grateful mom.
I firmly believe that I was meant to be in this place, and I was meant to be alive and here. I am so close to the old me as possible.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Do you know how hard that was to not start crying?
Oh, Judy. Oh,
That
that's
is
so cute.
I love that.
It was just, nice to hear, that somebody, I guess, sees you.
It makes me feel good to know that I'm still doing what I should be doing.
The gratitude is really appreciated. It's just nice to, we do this every day and we don't expect thanks.
His treatment wasn't even as long as some others, but that we touched them so much, and like that makes me go home at the end of the day like I'm doing everything. Yeah.
And it shows all levels of our team are involved with the patient care. I think that's what makes this place special, is that everyone's pulling in the same direction. And I'm glad that the patients feel the same way, yeah.
This triggered the community feeling. That we're caring for our community and our friends and neighbors.